come by you. inspires me like a dog inspires a rabbit. Can you save my every dirty soul? Can you save my every dirty soul? For me. Can you save my every dirty soul? For me. Can you save my every dirty soul? Can you save my every dirty soul? Can you save my every dirty soul? It's my addiction, it turns me. It's all so quiet at my end of the world. But now the music is all gone wrong. This is it. I've been trying to take it from me. Got this is it. I won't let them take it from me. Finally got some. Turn it up louder. Finally got some. Turn it up louder. There's a voice in the air, I've been told. It's my affliction, been sick so long. Switching off all the noise I've been sold. But now the music is all gone wrong. This is it. I've been
Giants Cowboys coming up on EA from Arlington, Texas for today's game. We've got one of the hottest teams in the game on the field today, riding a 5-game winning streak.
Hot for a lot of reasons. Healthy. Everybody believes. The quarterback, my gosh, if the guy even looks like he's going to get open, he is putting the ball on the money. They are hot, and they're going to be tough to beat.
We're underway here. No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. And Davis is lined up as the single back. First down at the 20. Kobe Fleener comes up with the grab. Kamara's going to make the tackle.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch you.
First down here. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. The give.
You got to know if you're going to run the football, you're going to have a lot of short gains. There's going to be a lot of plays that look ugly. That's just the way it is. You got to live with it and know what's coming in the future.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. The Cowboys come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Wilson has the grab. Wilson's taken down at the 40.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and it picked up solid yards.
Third and short following the completion.
Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
This play call is for the fullback. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Get ready. 38. Let's go.
The Cowboys snap it at the 36. Picks up about 2. And now we'll look at the Cowboys offense. They're a hard team to get off the field because third down this season has gone their way, converting at a very high rate.
Get ready. 38.
Second and 9. Throws the pass. Marquise Wilson with the catch. Third and short following the completion. Mettenberger's got everybody split out wide. Play clock's running down. Dez Bryant on the receiving end.
Coming to the line at the 24.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
95.
Davis got it on the handoff. It's wide open. And in for the touchdown. Still 3.5 quarters of football to play, but that touchdown gives them the lead here early.
Yeah, no, there's a long way to go. There's no doubt it. But you gotta like your situation and the feel that your football team has, getting that score and being on top.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Harris is going to run this one out. Got a flag down here. It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
The Giants step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Here's the handoff for a gain of about 5.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second and 4 following the run. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
I think these linebackers are moving around because they're going to try to blitz the quarterback.
Randy Gregory with the sack.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
The Giants have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down. The Cowboys will come out in the dime. Third and a long way to go. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up fourth down. Short series this time for the offense. All set to punt here. He's on the sidelines and out of bounds.
The Cowboys offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right play.
It's Fleener, and he's on the sidelines out of bounds.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Loss of a couple that time. Second down.
The defensive line's all shifting to the right. They're going to try to find a way to pressure the quarterback.
Slow Moore has the sack.
The offensive coordinator's just got to make some adjustments here. They can't stop the defensive line from sacking the quarterback, so either keep the tight end in or keep the halfback in to help block for the QB.
It's third down coming up. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Get ready.
Trying to beat the play clock. Mettenberger's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Looking long. Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie has an interception.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being full, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Giants offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
Foster is going to secure the handoff. There is a flag out. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. The Giants take it from the 23. The reception by Beckham. Beckham is tackled down at the 32. Second down, even after the completion. The Cowboys defense now is going to go nickel.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Incomplete.
Sometimes on third and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
3rd down. The Giants need to get to the 43 to pick up a first. Playing press coverage to the outside. And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up 4th down after just a 3-play series. They're set to punt it away now. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. And a run back of about 4.
The Cowboys bring their offense back onto the field here, trying to avoid a repeat of the mistake on their last drive, which was, of course, an interception.
Yeah, you're looking for a way to get that momentum back. And how do you do that with a good play call on 1st down? Catch the defense off guard, get some momentum on the offense, give your players confidence so they can let it go.
Mettenberger's got it in the gun. Catch made by Bryant.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Let's go.
2nd down and 5. Davis is taking the handoff. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Davis is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the 1st down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
1st down on the way. The Cowboys lined up. Everybody split out wide.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
1st down at the 46. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
2nd down following that incompletion.
Let's go.
Second down and 10. Dez Bryant with the catch. They complete the pass, but still not enough for the first. 3rd down coming up. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. From the gun. Mettenberger's off the mark there. Incomplete. Quigley will be called on now to punt the football. No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines.
The Giants offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
The Giants will look to get set. It's been a close game so far. The score's 7-0. Will go ground. Foster tackled down. This one goes for only a yard. That leads us to second down. The Cowboys defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
Third down on the way. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Third and 9. Launches it down the field. And intercepted.
Phil, this defense has come up with the interception, and now the offense would like to do its part here before the half.
Absolutely. The offense take advantage of this situation. But let's talk about the defense. My gosh, they got some good players, and that was an awesome interception they just made.
The Cowboys take it from the 43. Strong eye handoff here. As the first down. Now looking for more. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day. The Cowboys have leaned on the ground game to this point, and it's been big for them. Davis been a huge part of it here in the first half, Phil, the way he's been running the football.
Give the coaches a lot of credit right here. They're being very patient, staying with the running game, and the running back, boy, is he taking advantage of every opportunity.
Breaks the tackle. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
You want to be a running back in the NFL, I'll say this. You better be able to break some tackles. We saw multiple tackles broken that time. Good job.
First down here after the run.
Well, the D-line going into that spread look, they want to get to that quarterback.
Makes the catch. Shakes off the tackle.
Nobody cares. Just get the job done. Throw it deep down the field or throw it short to the running back and look at those extra yards after the short pass.
Mettenberger's completion percentage 70% on the day. First and goal from the 2. To the ground. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's the 25th rushing touchdown of his career. The Cowboys with an extra point try on the way. And the extra point is good. Everyone's lined up for this kickoff. Harris is running this one out. The Giants just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Underneath and incomplete that time. Phil, they have to get their quarterback going. They are losing this game, and right now they're also losing in the passing attack.
And get his confidence up, Jim, and you know how you do that? Give your quarterback some easy throws. Make some screens, some picks, whatever, where he doesn't have to think. He can complete some passes and really get some confidence in himself.
Second and 10. Foster on the screen. Gets about 4 yards that time.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts him in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
So they get the reception, but it's not enough to move the chains. Third down coming up. Almost intercepted.
That was a good call by the defensive coordinator. He called the right defensive play. The defender's in position and knocks down that third down throw.
He wants to return this one. Brought down at the 38. That return's good for about 11.
The Cowboys offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent. And you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
Let's go.
The Cowboys take it from the 38. Toss to the outside. Davis brought down after picking up only a yard. And now they'll try over again on second down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Davis is handed the football. Tackled down right around the 47. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground. Now third and short following the run.
Get ready. Right 38. Right 38.
Cowboys get a first down. Gains 12.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
Let's go.
The Cowboys snap it at the 41. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
It's now second down. Quarters formation here for the defense. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Bryant's going to pull in the bullet pass. The Cowboys signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. Mettenberger set in the pistol. First down here after the completion. Davis going to take the handoff now. That picks up 11. The Cowboys will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. Chip shot here. The kick is good. And that will close out the first half here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Time now for a short break, and we'll be back after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. The second half kickoff is a comeback in the cards in this one-sided affair. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Giants offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
Foster in the backfield, single back set. First down at the 18. And straight ahead, Foster. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. The Giants line up in the pistol offense. And it's caught by Harry Douglas. Now looking at 3rd down. The Giants will set up. The 28 is the first down line. Press coverage all the way. He's got the catch. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays. Lanning is back now. He'll be punting. He's going to try and return this punt. Fights through contact. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
The Cowboys love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
Get ready.
First down at the 33. Moore's there to make the tackle.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stop him for a short gain.
Set up now at the 32. Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Cowboys approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
First down at the 20. And now here's the toss. That picks up 7. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
Well, we don't see this too often. This is a speed back, but a good job that time just running right through the tackle and breaking it.
Second and 3 after that last carry. Davis is in the backfield. Single back set. They hand it off to him again. Davis got the first as he's brought down.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
Stepping up to the line at the 6-yard line.
Get ready. Grab 38.
First and goal from the 6. Up the gut here. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Get ready.
Second and goal from the 3. On the money. Moore's there to make the tackle.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Here they come, ready to go from the 1.
Get ready.
Defensive line shifting to the right there.
Takes it across. It is a touchdown.
Nice job up front by the offensive line. They get a good push. Easy for the quarterback to run the sneak and get the touchdown score.
The Cowboys lined up now for the point after. Makes the PAT. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Giants weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
First down at the 20. Handoff made. Lawrence is the one who made the big stop.
Giants offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Second down and 12. Airtight coverage. Incomplete. Easy to say that if your quarterback isn't having his best game, that sometimes it can be hard to overcome that. So kudos to the defense, but you know this is a quarterback who expects more from himself.
You're right, Jim. Let's give credit to the defense. They've been really good today here in this game. But also, when you look at the offensive side, when you see a quarterback struggle, it always means this. Protection by the offensive line's been average. Wide receivers not getting the job done, and that's why this football team is behind.
Third and 12. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense. Lanning is back now. He'll be punting. Wants to give it a go here. Keeps his legs moving. And a flag comes out. Johnson's there to take him down. And the illegal block in the back is going to move this team back.
Yeah, you know, Jim, the rule of thumb here is if you can read the name on the back of the jersey, don't block it.
Davis lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Now 1st and 10. Fleener's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
When linebackers move around like this, you know what it means? Nothing. Confuses no one.
He's up over 90 yards so far on the day.
Well, when you can run as fast as he can, every once in a while when they put those arms around you, that's not going to be enough. Good job of breaking that tackle. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
2nd and 3. Michael out of the backfield with the reception. No stopping them now. That's a touchdown. We're getting late in this game, late 3rd, and it's getting uglier by the moment, partner.
Yep, it's turned into that. I think it turned into an ugly game quite a while ago, Jim, and it's been dominating. They're just doing it in so many ways, and the opponents, they just have no answers.
The Cowboys for the point after. Extra point was good. The Cowboys now ready to kick the football down the field. It's Harris taking a knee, and this ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Giants' offense is back on the field, Phil. Of course, their last drive ended with that very curious decision to go for it on 4th down in their own territory.
Well, I just wonder, what is it with the coach that he just hates the word punt? Because it was an obvious punting situation, and you go for it, so you're going to pay the price for making bad decisions.
Yeah, what were they thinking there?
Well, Jim, we'll never know, and I don't know if I want to know.
The Giants now move the chains.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
4th quarter and a blowout. Let's see if we can get this game over in a hurry.
Wow, you don't have to say it that way. I'm anxious to see how this game ends up and how they play it out. I want to see a team that has some pride, and even though they're getting blown out, to stay in there and keep fighting. Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
The final quarter begins with this snap. Peters there to make the stop.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
It'll be 3rd down. The Giants will approach this play from out of the pistol.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
The Giants will take the snap from the 40. We're into the 4th quarter, and this game has been well out of hand for quite a while now, as this offense has struggled mightily.
Well, they have. And look, the coach of this team has struggled also today. So, Coach, if your feelings are hurt, get over it. You got to keep working on your game. You got to keep practicing, and you try to get better and just do better the next time out.
Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line. And a run back of about 11. The Cowboys offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side.
And Davis is brought down after picking up 6 on this play. The Cowboys have clearly enjoyed being able to take the air out of the football when needed today. Davis been brilliant, and he's shown no reason to stop giving him the football.
Well, but it's working well. Don't stop. The running game is hot. The offensive linemen feel the power. They love it. Just keep running right at it.
2nd and 4. Davis has got it on the handoff. Gains 16.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
Coming to the line of scrimmage right at midfield.
Look at that. The defensive line, everybody's shifting to the right.
1st down and 10. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1. This will be 2nd down. Quarters formation here for the defense. The play clock's running down. They'll run it with him again. Room to work. Going to take it the distance. Going to take it home for the touchdown.
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Giants didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nantz. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy.
They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Wants to go deep. It's into the surefire hands of Odell Beckham Jr.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Foster's tackled down after a gain of 2. After running it, it's 2nd down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. He'll take the snap from the gun. Alfonso Bernard with an interception. It's not getting any better for the offense here late in this game as now they get picked off.
The frustration and the bad play just continues. And, you know, it's so bad the coach can't even yell at the players. All you can do is pat them on the head and encourage them to keep trying.
That's a gain of 10.
Anytime you see a defense that can't stop the run right up the middle, there's a couple of things. The middle linebacker's probably not doing his job, and you might not just have enough meat up inside to hold up against those big offensive linemen.
2 minutes remaining in the game. Davis lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. The Cowboys from the 22. Davis tackled down after a gain of 7. They're able to move the chains after that last run.
The defensive line now spread it out. I think they want to try to pressure the quarterback.
And Davis is going to secure the handoff. And it's James Laurinaitis in on the tackle.
Well, Jim, they got the lead. There's not much time left. Run the football and this clock. Keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put 2 hands on the ball.
Coming up, 2nd down.
Let's go.
takes the knee. On the way, third down. Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.